Louisiana beer reviews. Red Bricks, HopLanta. Brewed in Atlanta, Georgia. This company was founded in 1993. Don't know when this particular beer came out. They don't say on the website. 6.7% alcohol. IBUs unknown. Don't say. They do tell us that they use two-row Vienna and caramel barley malt. The hops are Bravo and Cascade. What do they score on Beer Advocate? A very good. Rate Beer gives it 67 out of 100, 37 out of the style of IPAs. There's a lot of chunks floating around. The sun went behind those clouds, so you probably can't see those chunks, but there's a lot of them. Bought this at Whole Foods Market in Metairie, Louisiana. Okay, here comes the sun a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. There's chunks all at the bottom. Big chunks. Might show up better in the glass, clear. In this clear tasting glass. Okay, a lot of smoke, as you can see, or as you hopefully can see. Okay, medium off-white head, and the appearance is cloudy, chunky, and orange. I mean, I know you can see all that floating around. Now, I know many people that would never dream of drinking this with all that in there, and it's not the most appetizing thing to see. Must be all the yeast. Not particularly filtered, a particularly filtered beer. Let's go with the aroma. It smells very fruity, just grapefruit, the rush of the hop bitterness, and bready. And those chunks are just grayish white. Let's go with the flavor. I saw some people reviewing this and they said there was no bitterness in it. This certainly has a lot of hop bitterness. I don't know what the IBUs are. I would guess 55. It's bitter, it's slightly citrusy, it's sweet white bread. And maybe a little bit of white bread crust. That's about it. You just get the sweet breadiness and the citrusy hops and the bitterness underlying it. The mouthfeel, is medium and kind of slick, probably coming from that weird chunkiness. This bubbles all through here though. And the finish is dry, a little puckering, it's tart, and the drinkability is pretty good. I think this is a pretty good tasting IPA. It's nothing that I guess you haven't had before. I don't think this beer is too expensive. It's probably on par with other American IPAs. This has more of a West Coast taste, even though it's an East Coast, Georgia's an East Coast state. But anyway, they're going to what's popular. Just can't get over that look, that appearance. It's a cool appearance though. I mean, it's different. So how would I? Yeah, I think I could have switched it around a little more, but I got most of it out. I'll give this an A-. I think it's excellent, just at the lower end of excellent, but it is excellent. If you see it, I would recommend trying it. So, Laissez le bon temps rouler. This is a good and unusual looking beer, at least. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.